Stained glass Sundays! So here I have some glass, and I'm going to be making another Merkaba star, but making it a smaller size. And so basically I've traced out the portions and the triangles that I need for my star, and now I'm at the point where I'm cutting. And so I've already cut a couple of triangles with this amazing fluorescent glass. And so here's what it is. I don't have the best tools right now, definitely have to level up, but for now, just trying to build the skill, and when I get these pieces done, then I'm definitely going to see how my investment in time is, and if I enjoy doing a lot of them, and that'll help justify an upgrade in equipment, of course. But nevertheless, pushing down really firmly, and then driving it across, and you gotta hear that sound, that tearing of the glass sound. Once I finish that, if the glass gods are with me today, I use this pliers, and then I just push down, and then boom, et voila, there's the glass broken down. Part of the beginning when you start going through this process is you're a little bit afraid because it's glass, and it's like, you never ever get a chance to break glass, and when you do, it's like, it's a shatter, and it feels really bad. But you kind of have to get over that hump of that sensation of feeling bad about breaking glass, because that's what it's all about. I'm cutting through with a firm amount of pressure. And I'm just doing each piece at a time, because if I feel like if I do multiple pieces, it'll just break at different points. So just being patient and cutting through. This glass is actually being really nice to me today, so I'm gonna flow with that and just plug away, because this piece has many triangles to it. And I'm not gonna worry too much about uneven parts, because that's why there's the process where you shave it down on the edges. And I actually really like that part too, because you're just smoothing the edges, and you know, little bits that come off a little bit off, you get to smooth them out, and I'll share with you the next process after this. Save less than
stencil, and I'm at the part of the process where I'm shaving it down and smoothing out the edges. The edges are quite sharp because I just cut them, and so what I'm going to do is try to get rid of these like incongruencies, because that's going to be very hard to tape up, and copper edge, which will help put the pieces tighter together, and with this misalignment, make the job that much harder. So the point of this is to make this as even to this as possible. And so as you can see, I've got to shave this part down. So take a look. See the body coming down. Probably, like, let's say an hour to get through all these pieces. Definitely a process, but it's quite soothing and rewarding when you see the edges all clean like that. So that took a good amount of time. I've coppered the edges, and I've scraped away and helped smooth out all the edges so that they're all stuck pretty tightly to each piece. And you can tell that I'm putting myself to a good amount of work. A solid hour, and I think maybe probably an hour of just going away and doing all these pieces. That's what you get when you build 3 Merkaba stars. So it's been quite the process, but step by step, little by little. And kind of gets you in a flow state where you just kind of disappear in your own world when the task is so straightforward. That's one of the beauties of arts and crafts, and it helps me get to a more quiet flow state space. And time passes by pretty quickly. So I encourage you to do some arts and crafts instead of watching TV and checking out. It's still a little bit of brainless work, but you and create some useful things. I'm ready to put it into shape. So I'm going to is the piece. It's a little bit three-dimensional look to it in addition to my clear piece. And yeah, you can see I shined it, cleaned it, attached tip here to hang. There is my Merkaba Star building collection. I have a few more pieces left, which I will show. I've got this one here, that one there. I've created this one as well. So each piece, it's nice. Takes me about, I would say, I mean, I did them all together in kind of bulk, so that's how you have to do it if you're doing multiples, but I would say each piece would take a total of like 2.5 to 3 hours from start to finish, from design to measurement, to then cutting the glass, choosing the glass, and then, of course, cutting it up, smoothing it out, then taping it with copper, and then soldering. Yeah, about 2.5
3 hours per piece, but it's so soothing, and what a great art and craft to do to help take your mind off of everything and just focus in on something beautiful. Ornamental work, arts and craft for the win. Woo! Heart and soul win.